Hello, my beautiful students. How are you today? I hope that you are pretty cool and super pretty fine. Okay, let's continue with the topics that we have for today. Remember that we are following our theory, but if you have any question, any situation, please, let me know and I'm going to be helping you. Remember that we have a graduation pretty soon. Oh, come on, my goodness. During this month. Well, but that means that we need to continue learning a lot of things. For that reason, we are going to be having this. Okay, let's start with our class for today because we have a lot of things to do. Excellent. Okay, beautifuls and handsomes, here we go. Let's continue with this. Welcome. Excellent. It's a super pleasure to have you here, as always. And as I was telling you, super welcome to this, your English class. Let's start with this that I have here for you. And remember, what are we going to be doing in this moment? Actually, we are going to be practicing our reading. Are we going to be practicing our reading? Yes, but it is going to be a reading, but in a different way. Because we are not going to be reading super long text. We are going to be practicing understanding some situations. Is it going to be easy, Angie? Yes, it is going to be super easy. Let me show you this. We are going to start with this riddles. Do you know what is this word? What do I have here? The famous word, the riddles. Do you know what a riddle is? Acertijo. Yes, we are going to be working with some riddles. You are going to be helping me to know what is the answer for these riddles. Riddles are super duper cool for practicing English. Practicing reading, practicing vocabulary, and also, why not, pronunciation. Oh, well, let's start with the first one. You are going to be having 10 seconds to know the answer. For example, what has to be broken before you can use it? What has to be broken before you can use it? What could it be? What has to be broken before you can use it? What could it be that? What could it be that? You can do it. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, that's super cool. We are going to be having this one. Excellent. The answer is an egg. It has to be broken before you can use it. Let's go with this one. I'm tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? I'm tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm tall when I'm young and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? A candle. That is going to be the answer, a candle. Let's try with the other one. What month of the year has 28 days? What month of the year has 28 days? What could it be the answer? What month of the year has 28 days? Tell me. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All of them have 28 days. Oopsie. Let's go with the other one. We can do it. They are only 5. Let's see. What is full of holes, but still holds water? What is full of holes, but still holds water? What do you think? What is full of holes, but still holds water? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? No. Okay, let's check. A sponge. A sponge is full of holes and it still holds water. Let's go with this one. What question can you never answer yes to? What question can you never answer with yes to? What could it be? What could it be? What question can you never answer yes to? Tell me. No. Yes. What could it be? Are you slept yet? Are you asleep yet? You cannot answer to that question. Bravo! They were only 5. That was great. That was cool. Tell me, were they so easy or were they so difficult? What do you think? Kind of, right? Maybe we understand what we are reading, but sometimes it's a kind of difficult to know what we are talking about, right? But well, it's okay. Let's continue that I have here for you. So till this moment, yes, we are going to be practicing reading. Okay, well, let me tell you something related to that. It is super important that every day you can have one or well some minutes in order that you can be practicing your English. Remember, you need to practice in your speaking, your reading, your writing, and there are different pages and different materials for this. Really, yes, if you need extra help or extra something, please let me know and I'm going to be helping you. Okay, thank you, because in the last class you were telling me, oh, we need more, I would like to be having some reading, or I want to be watching some movies. Yes, that's great, that's cool, and we can be having it, and that's going to be great. But remember that also every single day it is super important that you in your house can be reviewing all this that we are going to be having. Listen to some postcards, to the news in English and so on. In that way, we are going to be developing different skills that are going to be super duper useful for us. Okay. Very well. So, and if you have any question, any situation, let me know and we are going to be helping you. Try to read books in English and so on that are going to be super special for you. Really super duper special for you. Okay, beautifuls. Let's start with this that I have here for you. It is going to be only one reading that we are going to be having today. It is super duper easy after these riddles. And then we are going to be continuing with this speaking that I have here for you. Okay, easy. It is going to be only for 5 minutes that you are going to be doing this. Exercise for your house. Cool. Now, let's start with something that is going to be super easy. And also is for a junior. You are going to be having only 2 minutes to read or less and 1 minute to answer. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to be checking the time and together we are going to be answering the questions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Thirty seconds more, 30 seconds more. Ready? You can do it. You can do it. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stop. Okay. Scanning and scan. So, can you help me to read this? How can you read it out loud? Out loud. Let's try together. Hi, I am, acuérdate, no es I am. Hi, I am Iron Man. I am 40 years old and I live in Malibu in the United States. I love, remember the pronunciation, I love my town. It is great and there are a lot of parks, but there isn't a library. My house is very big. It is opposite the beach. Bien pronunciado. I have got a pet. It's a dog. His name is Robbie, and he's very big. I have got straight hair, and I am very strong. At the moment, I am watching TV with my friends in my house. We are eating hamburgers and drinking jazz. We are going to be having this that is going to be British English. Have got, have, or has American. Have got, has got British English. Now let's answer together these questions. How old is Iron Man? How old is Iron Man? He is 40 years old. École, he is 40 years old. Where does Iron Man live? Where does Iron Man live? How can you be answering? He lives, the letter S, remember, he lives in Malibu in the United States, or Iron Man lives in. Is Iron Man strong? What could you be answering? Yes, he is, or yes, Iron Man is strong and, okay. Has Iron Man got curly hair? What could it be your answer? No, he has not got curly hair, or he hasn't got curly hair. Cuidado. Cuidado, porque si vas a responder en británico tendría que ser he hasn't got curly hair. Estás utilizando has not got. ¿Sale? Or no, he hasn't got curly hair. Has Iron Man got a cat? It could be a long answer. No, he has not got a cat. He has got a dog. No estamos utilizando el do, el does. Porque no estamos utilizando el have o el has, sino el have got o el has got. What is Iron Man doing now? He is eating hamburgers and drinking juice with his friends. That's cool. In less of a minute, you can be reading this. Excellent. We were practicing with something super easy. After having these riddles that were a kind of difficult, right? Oh my goodness. First of all, the difficult part and then the easiest one. Okay, the riddles are kind of difficult. And this was super easy. Cool for you. You are practicing reading. Now, what are we going to be doing? I remember that during the class we were having this game. I'm an expert on. Well, remember that every single day it is important for us to be practicing with our speaking. We can be practicing with this. Today I'm an expert on cooking. And I'm going to be letting you know how to be cooking or how to cook a hamburger. Tomorrow you can be an expert in another thing. And you need to be telling us about your expertise in different areas of your life. Okay, in order that you can be practicing your speaking, you can be recording an audio, okay, in order to be checking your pronunciation, and also the words, the vocabulary, the syntaxes that you are using. Today you are an expert on, and tomorrow you are going to be an expert on, and every single day. This is one of the activities that we can be using in order that you can be practicing your speaking every single day. As I told you, we were having this activity in our Zoom class, but also if you were not in that Zoom class, you can be practicing by yourself in your house, or if you want to practice or continue practicing this, you can do it. For me, it's super duper, super okay. That's great. Well, let's start with the topics that we have for today. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good. I hope that you are pretty fine today, paying a lot of attention, practicing with the riddles. And we are going to be having this for you today in this moment. I want two. Chaka-cha-cha, ala, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, well, we were having our speaking time. We were going to be having more, but let me tell you that it is great to have you back. So let's continue with this. Ready, set, go. Let's learn this. Yesterday we were practicing with this, and we said oh my goodness, that is going to be super duper easy. Yes, it is super easy, I know. We are going to be having some drinks in order to practice this. We are going to be having the beer, the coffee, hot chocolate, juice, orange juice, milk, excellent, milkshake, soda, tea, water or water, wine. These are some drinks that we are going to be having all over the world. But with those drinks, you are going to be helping me with this because we are going to be checking some expressions. Oye, este está muy fácil. pero nos lleva hasta donde queremos llegar más o menos el día de hoy. For that reason, we are going to be having this. What do they want to drink? And you are going to be helping me. Here we have this. Se me regresó. Uy, ¿por qué no me digas? Aquí estamos. Bueno, no vamos a ser grandote. Por alguna extraña razón del efectazo se fue. Pero aquí está. Excellent. The first one is super easy. Remember, I would like some. When you are asking something, you are using some. Lo vimos. I would like some what? Some water or water. That's super cool. Here you are. Aquí tienes. No, here you have. No, never ever. Here you are. Here you are. Next, I would like some coffee. Here you are. Here you are. Excellent. I would like some tea.
Tea.
Excellent. Here you are. Here you are. Excellent. Now, I would like some what? I would like some soda. Here you are. Here you are. Excellent. Next. I would like some beer. Here you are. Excellent. I would like some orange juice. Here you are. Remember, here you are. I would like, super polite. I would like some milk. Here you are. Excellent. I would like some milkshake. Excellent. Here you are. I would like some wine. Here you are. I would like some hot chocolate. Here you are. Excellent. Very, very well. That was awesome because we were practicing our like. Why are we practicing our like since yesterday? Oh, because today we are going to be talking about this. You already know how we are going to be using the verb like. We are talking about things that we like, we prefer, we enjoy, we love, no, in certain way. Well, but let me tell you something that we are going to be having some exercises with this topic, with this verb like, but not with other more. For that reason, let me ask you this question. First of all, tell me, what could it be the correct answer for the question number 2? Do, like, don't like, or doesn't like? Do like, don't like, or doesn't like? Excellent. The cat doesn't like dogs. Doesn't like dogs. That's cool. And that's great. We are talking about something that we like or we don't like. We are going to be having other ways to say I don't like. Why I'm teaching you this? Because it is important that you know more expressions, not only knowing, for example, the basic vocabulary or the basic grammatical structures, for example, I like, I don't like, but also that you can be sounding or that you can sound more natural, not more native, but indeed more colloquial. And we are going to be having these different ones. For example, it doesn't tickle my fancy, sorry. It doesn't tickle my fancy. I'm not fond of it. I'm not crazy about it. It's not my cup of tea. Super cutie. That's not for me. I dislike it. Excellent. These are other ways that you can be using in order to say, I don't like it. Okay. It doesn't tickle my fancy. I'm not fond of it. I'm not crazy about it. It's not my cup of tea. That's not for me, or I dislike it. Which ones do you know? Which ones have you ever had the opportunity to use? This is going to be for you. Don't worry. Remember that you have every single presentation on the WhatsApp, on the indoor group. Well, also, we are going to be having other ways to say, I like it. We are not, it is not supposed that we could be saying all the time, I like it, or like, I like it, or like, I love it, I like. No, we can be making use of other expressions. For example, let me finish with things, other ways to say, I don't like it. And we are going to be having, I dislike it. I dislike it. It's a good one. Or for example, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. That's not for me. It's another way to say I don't like it. That's not for me. Or for example, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Also, we are going to be having, I'm not into it. I'm not into it. Or you can be saying, I'm not crazy about it. I'm not crazy about it. We are going to be having, it doesn't tickle my fancy. It doesn't tickle my fancy. That's cool. That's a good one. Oh, it is not my cup of tea. That's my favorite. It's not my cup of tea. Also, we can be saying, I'm not a big fan of it. I don't appreciate that, or I'm not keen of it. Like impress. She or he is not impressed about that. Those are going to be other ways that we can be using in order to say I don't like. Use and look for new vocabulary that you can be using as in a informal or formal way, but you need to acquire more vocabulary. Those were some ways to say I don't like it. We are not talking about I don't like coffee, I don't like pizza. No, we are mentioning that we don't like those things that we have there, but with different words, with different sentences like this, in order to be changing that. Please don't get confused with I like and I like it. I don't like and I don't like it. They are pretty similar, but we are going to be using them in a different way. Now, let me tell you that here I have another ways or other ways to say I like it. For example, it's to my thinking. I like it. It sounds great. I'm fond of it. I'm fond of it. I'm very interested in doing and learning about it. It's to my liking. It's to my liking. I'm crazy about it. I'm crazy about it. I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about it. Also, we are going to be having, I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it. I'm addicted to it. Or I love doing it and I don't want to stop. That's another way that we can be using in order to say, I like it. Yes, that's cool. I like it. Or for example, it goes down well with him, or it goes well with, se me traba por estar viendo aquí abajo cuál me comí. Una me comí aquí. Well, it goes down well with him, or it goes down well with her. It sounds like a tongue twister. I know. That is a situation that we are going to be facing, but it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Now we are going to be having this one. Excellent. Which one are the most difficult and which one are the easiest one? Both are easiest, but the situation is that we need to be practicing every single day. Well, let's continue with what we are going to be having. This was like a plus, okay? That is going to be super useful for you because you are going to be increasing your vocabulary. But now let's continue with this that I have here for you. I don't know if you remember when we are going to be adding the letter ing, well, the prefix, the suffix ing to some verbs with like. For example, here, I like swimming. I love doing aerobics. I don't like playing football. I hate skateboarding. Why I am using the ing here in this topic? It's supposed that the ing is for present, present continuous or past continuous or future continuous. What do you think? Well, don't worry. We are going to be practicing with that in order that you cannot be having some doubts. Well, sometimes we are going to be having some verbs where we are going to be adding the ing. For example, like, love, don't like, hate, dislike, enjoying. Okay, those are going to be verbs that are talking about how we feel about something. If I like or I don't like, if I enjoy, if I don't enjoy, if I don't like, so on. If I love something. Verbs for feelings or emotions are going to be followed by a letter by the ing. But only because you are saying so, Angie? No, because there is going to be a rule about this. For example, let's have here my sister. What could it be the first answer? The very, very good one. Exactly, we are going to be having the letter B. My sister hates cooking. Remember that if we are talking in present simple, we are going to be making use of the letter S. We cannot say my sister hates cooking. What about the letter S? It is present simple. Or for example, my sister don't hate cooking. It cannot be because it should have to be. It should be, or it have to be. Ya recorre todos los condicionales para ver cuál queda mejor con este, pero no. It has to be the doesn't. Because I'm talking about the third person. That is going to go the doesn't. Now, he bananas, don't like, doesn't like or likes. What could it be the difference that we are going to be having? He doesn't like bananas. Remember, we are talking in present simple. He doesn't like bananas. What could it be the correct answer for this? Does Melanie like donuts? Does Melanie like donuts? What do you think? Which one is going to be the first one? Exactly. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Excellent. I'm answering with does because my question is with does, depending. Cool. And the last one, she like or likes carrots. She like or likes carrots. What do you think? Excellent. She doesn't. She doesn't like carrots. That's cool and that's great. That was the beginning, and that was the very, very, very beginning for the topic that we are going to be having in this moment. That is going to be super duper easy. I believe that you already know how we are going to be adding ing to some verbs. Okay, let's see. You know that we have the infinitive form that is to run, to sing, to play. Excellent. But sometimes we are going to be having the opportunity to add ing to the end of the verb. But this is going to be for some special situations. Obviously, we are going to be having a lot of them, but first of all, we are going to start with the basic one or with the basic. For example, I want to sleep. You already know that when we have these two verbs, we are going to be separating the verbs with the word to. Okay, normally when we have two verbs or when two verbs are going to be together, the second verb, it is in infinitive form. It's going to be in infinitive form. Okay, I mean, you are going to be placing the to, the word to between the first and the second verb. For example, I need to study, he wants to travel. Excellent. Till this moment, everything is okay, right? But now we are going to be having this one. I like to sleep. I like sleeping. I like to sleep. I like to sleeping. What is going to be the difference? Angie, let us know. One moment. Here we go. I like to eat chocolate for breakfast. I like eating chocolate. I like eating chocolate. Well, thank you, but what is the difference? Okay, we sometimes are going to be using the infinitive to talk about habits and choices. This is the first clue that I'm going to be giving you. We sometimes are going to be using the to in order to talk about some habits or some choices that we have made or that we are making. Okay, here we are going to be having this. Look at this. I like to sleep. I like to sleep. Infinitive. Two verbs that are separated by the word to, okay? I like sleeping. My last verb is going to be with an ing, and it is not going to be having the meaning ando, yendo, estoy corriendo, estoy cantando. No. Because it is not present progressive or it is not past progressive. No, or progressive. You need that letter, the A, M in order to create this. I am liking, I am sleeping. Esa es otra cosa. El presente progresivo y el pasado progresivo es otra cosa. Don't worry. Sale. Aquí no va a significar a mí me gusta durmiendo. No. That is going to be a kind of different. As I was telling you, we sometimes are going to be making use of the infinitive when we want to talk about some habits or choices that we are having that we have. No. For example, I like sleep. It's my habit. Oh, I can do this and this and this today. No, I like sleep. That is a choice that you have for today. Or maybe that could be a habit that you have, and that's okay, and that's cool. The situation is going to start now with the ing. With the ing, why with the ing? Because of this, we are going to be making use of the word with the verb like plus ing. If we want to be talking about something that is common for us, like doing something in general. Also, you have it here. It's not common to say you like doing something in general. Oh, so that is going to be one of the differences that we are going to be facing here. Va a ser unas diferencias que vamos a estar enfrentando aquí. Oh my goodness, if I am speaking so fast, let me know and I will take it easy. Excellent. Very good. Here we go. So, I like to eat chocolate for breakfast. That is my habit. I like eating chocolate. I like doing this in general. I like doing this in general. Excellent. I don't know if you can see the difference that I have here with this. For example, what do you like to eat for breakfast? Oh, well, actually, I like to eat eggs. Oh, did you see my eggs? Oh, because I'm making a choice. Okay, I'm selecting something. Or maybe it could be my habit that every Monday I eat eggs, no? For example. But if I am going to be using the ing, let me tell you that you are going to be talking about something in general that you used to do. I like eating chocolate. I like doing exercise. I like watching TV. I don't know, I like dancing, for example. It's something general that you like to do, but it doesn't mean that that is your habit, or that you are selecting, or that you are making a choice or taking a decision related to that. And also we are going to be having don't like. Ok, por example, ¿qué te gusta hacer? Ay, pues me gusta correr, me gusta cocinar, me gusta eso, pero no te estoy diciendo que es mi hábito diario ponerme a hacer ejercicio, no es algo que en general me gusta, que en general puedo hacer, que en general me llama la atención, ¿no? Pero otra cosa es que yo te diga ya con el infinitivo, I like to play football. Ah, bueno, ahí por ese infinitivo que yo te estoy usando, ya estamos hablando o de un hábito, de una rutina, de una elección, ¿no? Que tengo. No es tanto, sí, la escritura, pero la escritura denota cierto significado también. Sale si te digo, ay, no me gusta, I don't like doing my homework. No me gusta hacer mi tarea. I don't like doing my homework. I don't like doing my homework. Oye, pero no me gusta hacer mi tarea. Algo en general que no me gusta hacer, pero no por eso significa que no la voy a hacer. Tengo que hacerla, ¿no? Pero si te digo, oh no, this homework is super difficult. I don't like to do this homework. Ay, no me gusta hacer esta tarea. Es una decisión que estás tomando, chance, y no la haces y dices, de modo, no, prefiero no hacerla, estar sufriendo. Puede ser un hábito, una elección que tú tomas, pero el ing se refiere sobre todo a cuestiones en general, ¿no? Que tú realizas o que estás realizando. You like doing something in general. Te gusta hacer algo, pero en general. Sale. That is going to be the difference between the infinitive and ing. Also, after some verbs, you are going to be making use of the ing. Sale. For example, I love, after love, after enjoy, after don't like, after hate, after dislike, you are going to be having ing. I love reading in bed at night. Oh, it's something general that I like to do. I'm not telling you that that is my routine or my habit or my choice. I enjoy playing video games. I like doing this in general. I don't like getting up early. I don't like doing this in general. I hate washing the dishes. I don't like doing this in general. That is going to be the situation. But remember that after all these verbs, I'm going to be using ing, not after the other rest of the verbs. No todos los verbos, correr, cantar, llorar, les vas a poner reading, playing. No, never ever. Only for love, enjoy, don't like, hate, like, you are going to be having ing. Okay, but be careful because there is a situation here. With the word enjoy, with the verb enjoy, we need to use ing always. You are not going to be making use of the infinitive. That is not allowed, that is prohibited. Okay, you cannot say yes. We enjoy playing cards. That's good, but if you say we enjoy to play cards, no, that is not going to be correct, okay? That is going to be different. Or for example, another one. He enjoys going to the cinema. That's cool, that's great, that's perfect, going to enjoying. But you cannot ever say he enjoys to go to the cinema. No, maybe it is not incorrect if you are listening to the words and you say, well, it makes sense. Yes, it makes sense, but the situation is that grammar and syntaxes, the syntax of the English language is not going to be allowing it. Okay, that is going to be the situation that we are going to be having. That's the reason why when you are going to be having the word enjoy or the verb enjoy, and you enjoy doing something, you need to add ing always, not infinitive. With this, you are going to be having like a break, okay, where you can be using to or ing, but we enjoy, no, that is going to be super different. It's a new situation that you are going to be having. Okay, I love watching TV. I love to watch TV. Oh, one is going to be like my habit. The other one is something general that I used to do. That is going to be one of the differences that we are going to be having between the infinitive form and ing. With like, you are going to be making use of infinitive, yes, or ing, but with enjoy, always remember you are going to be having your ing. And here we have some examples. For example, like, hate, love, don't like, plus your ing. Yes, I like reading books, something general that I used to do. She doesn't like helping me. Oh, that's right, that's cool. He loves going to the cinema. That's cool and that's great. Do you like traveling? Yes, I do. I'm speaking in present simple. That's the reason why I have my yes, I do. They hate playing games. They hate playing games. Ooh, you can say they hate to play games. Yes, that's cool. That sounds cool. But in this case, it sounds super different, ing. Now you are going to be helping me with these exercises that I have here for you. You are going to be letting me know if we are going to be having something that is correct or something that is incorrect. For example, this one. I love eating chocolate. I love eating chocolate. Is it correct or incorrect? Yes, it is going to be correct. I don't like vacuum my room. I don't like vacuum my room. Could it be correct or no? No, it is not going to be correct. I don't like vacuuming my room, or I don't like to vacuum my room. I loving look after my baby brother. I loving, no, I'm loving. It could be maybe with the verb to be, but I loving. Remember that after a personal pronoun, we are not going to be having ing, never ever. I loving look after my baby brother. It could be better if you say, I love looking after my baby brother, or I love to look after my baby brother. That could it be credible, but in this case, I love look after my baby brother. No, super cuckoo. Next, do you like do school homework? Do you like do school homework? What do you think? Is that correct or that is incorrect? Is that incorrect? Is that correct? Welcome. Actually, we are going to be saying, no, that is not correct. The correct one, it could be, do you like doing school homework? Or maybe, do you like to do school homework? That is going to be different. Next, my sister hates clear the table. My sister hates clear the table. Could it be correct or no? Actually, no. My sister hates clearing the table. My sister hates clearing the table. Or maybe if you could have it, my sister hates to clear the table. But depending if you are talking about an option or it is something general, remember. Okay, next, I hate ironing my clothes. I hate ironing my clothes. What do you think? Yes, it is going to be correct. I hate ironing my clothes, or I hate to iron my clothes. It's up to you, the meaning. Peter loves emptying the dishwasher. Peter loves emptying the dishwasher. What do you think? Peter loves emptying the dishwasher. It's a verb. Well, it could be also vaciar el lavaplatos. I don't like the table clear. I don't like the table clear. What do you think? Could it be correct or incorrect? Is that good? Is it good? What is it? What is it? What is it? It could be, for example, I don't like clearing the table, or I don't like to clear the table, or clean the table. That could be also. So this is not the correct one. Excellent. What do you think about this, the ing and the infinitive? It is not as difficult, right? It is not, well, actually it's not so difficult. And sometimes it is a kind of difficult for us to know what is the difference between each one of the verbs. No, but don't worry, practicing little by little, we are going to be having this. That's cool. And this is going to be with some verbs and with some other situations that we are going to be facing. This is just the beginning because, oh my goodness, we have a lot of things that we can be having. There are going to be verbs where we are not going to be having this, or when we are not going to be having some INGs. That is the problem that we are going to be having. But well, I believe that tomorrow we are going to continue with this. What do you think? That actually, as I was telling you, this is not super difficult, but it is important that you know it, okay? Because it is part of your course. Let me show you some other examples that I have here for you, okay? Promise, these are going to be the last ones. Yes, promise, promise, promise. Excellent. So, let me share with you these that I have here. Excellent. Okay, so the difference, gerund versus infinitive. I made it. The differences when we are going to be using the gerund and also the infinitive. Okay, the two infinitive at the ing form. So, intend to do, these are going to be some examples that I have here for you. I'm sorry, I never meant to bring up bad memories. Meant in infinitive form intend to. Mean plus ing, it's going to be meaning involved. Oh, sometimes we are going to be creating new meanings. Yes. If I don't get a Christmas bonus, I'm afraid I will mean not coming home for the holidays. Depending the verb that we are going to be having is going to be the meaning that we are going to be having, okay? Or for example, I have here this, try plus infinitive, do one's best, attempt. For example, I tried to tell you the truth, but you wouldn't listen. Try plus ing, do something as an experiment. Why don't you try calling again in 10 minutes? We are going to be having different meanings with infinitives and with ing. This is going to be just one part with these verbs when we are talking about these verbs, but also we are going to be having other situations with the ing. But we are going to continue to borrow with those topics. What do you think? Because it's a long story. And also we are going to be talking about the reporter speech. Reporter speech, yes, the gossip tense. Beautiful. Do you have any question, any situation, something that you need? Please let me know and I'm going to be helping you. Thank you very much for the opportunity and I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. See you later.